Hey, what's up guys, Darren178 here with iPhone 5 specs roundup. First and foremost, I would like to say that I did not take any information from anybody because there's no YouTubers that have an iPhone 5s specs video as of now. So I'm super happy for that. Second, what is the name of this device? Will it be the new iPhone or will it be the iPhone 5s? We're gonna get to this. Let's first look at a nice little chart made from iPhone evolution into mobile. So if you see here, since the iPhone 3G and 3GS, you can see that there's minor differences, 2 cosmetic changes and whatnot. But if you look at the bottom here, there's some severe changes. And there's 3 changes actually to every single iPhone model, from a regular model to an iPhone 4S model or S model. First, we're going to say, what is an S? The S stands for Special Edition. I do not like when people say it's Siri. It's not Siri because the iPhone 3GS did not have Siri, people. Just because S starts with Siri, Siri starts with S, doesn't mean it means Siri. Alright? It actually means Special Edition. So it is merely just an upgrade from the predecessor. So the iPhone 3G is the iPhone 3GS is a special edition of the iPhone 3G. Each phone has an increase in 3 major things. The processor, they have better connectivity with the world, and they have a new camera. Now, before I get into this, I did promise, what was the name of the new iPhone that we'll be releasing? Will it be the iPhone 5S or the new iPhone? I believe it's going to be the iPhone 5S. Why? Because like I said earlier, it is just a special edition of the iPhone 5. They would be breaking the roots if they said it was the new iPhone. So maybe the iPhone 6 will have the new iPhone title, but as of now, it has to have the S sign, or we won't know. It's a new special edition. We'll just think it's a new edition. We'll say, this sucks. Alright, so look at the processor on the 3G to the 3GS. The 3G is 412 MHz with an ARM11 processor, and the 3GS is a 600 MHz to an ARM Cortex A8. So it has updated, as you can see there. And if you go to the iPhone 4, Apple just announced their A chips, which is Apple whatever chip. Okay, and if you go down here, you see A4 chip. Okay, and down there is a 1 GHz. Then when you go up to the iPhone 4S, we get another processor, which is the A5 chip, which was on the iPad 3, by the way. Keep that in mind. And we have now a new processor, 1 GHz dual-core graphics. So that is very cool. If you go down to the connectivity to the world, you can see the 3G has 3.6 megabits a second. Pretty slow. That's the max it can go. And if you go to the 3GS, we see 7.2 megabits a second. So it went up. The iPhone 4 has, I believe, whatever megabits a second your internet is, it goes to that, I guess. No. It goes to 50. Yeah, they both go to 50, and the iPhone 5 goes to 100. There we go. They are on HSPA. That's what the iPhone 4 is on, and the iPhone 4S are on HSPA+. So it has went up in the connectivity. If you go down to the camera, every year from the 3G to the 4S, it has 2 megapixel on the 3G, 3GS 3.2 megapixel, iPhone 4 5 megapixel, iPhone 4S 8 megapixel. Okay, so we can see the camera has went up as well. So what does that mean for the iPhone 5 and 5S? If you go see on the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 4S, camera has went up, the connectivity has went up, and the processor has went up. And then Apple also releases one special thing every single time. iPhone 3GS had a compass, and the iPhone 4S had Siri, and that was their special little thing. So before we get to what it will have, let's go and say what it will not have. It will not have NFC. It's very sad, but no NFC. If you guys don't know what NFC is, it is on the Samsung Galaxy, where you can just touch each other's phone and you can send photos and whatnot instantly. Very cool, but it will not happen. I'll get back to why it will not. No cosmetic differences. Why? Because it is merely a update to the predecessor. It will not have all new design, no. It will no longer have iOS 6. It will have iOS 6 1.1. The new the new iPad that comes out later October of this month, it will have iOS 6.1. And we'll be getting iOS 6.1.1 for the iPhone 5S. And then no new storage size. Everybody believed that the iPhone 5 would be shipping with a 100 gig storage size. No, we will not have this. We will only have 16 gig going up to 64 gig. And I think 64 gig is more than enough. I don't know why you would need 100 gig on a phone. That is crazy. Okay. Now, well, no 3D support. There's only select phones with 3D support, and they all failed, honestly. What is that phone? The Evo 3D had 3D support. Many people didn't like it, and it failed. It went downhill. It had plenty of problems, and the camera downgraded from the previous model. So the 3D is kind of hard to have a good camera or screen with. That is why the screen will no longer have rinse up if we had a 3D screen and with 3D photos and whatnot. It's not going to work. Hologram, no hologram. Hologram is a very big feature, just like NFC. Okay, and that's why they will not be on the new iPhone 5S. They're big features. They will not be on it. Sorry. So holograms could happen though. There is an iBox or something, iMouse. I don't know. It has this little red thing, iCube, I think. Oh, Magic Cube. There it is. This is Magic Cube. I just got it. Magic Cube has this cool little LED, red LED that you can touch and whatnot, and it works. It's an IR chip on it, and it works. It's cool. Alright, so if it doesn't have all those cool stuff, what will this thing have? Well, like I said, it's just a mirror update for those who don't even have it. Okay, so what will it have? A new camera. The iPhone 5 did not have a big difference from the iPhone 4S, so they need to have a new camera. Actually, I think it was a downgrade because when you like shoot in big light, there's like a little purple flare because of the sapphire lens. It's kind of a downgrade to me. It's cool that it can do night photos and whatnot, but kind of a downgrade. So I think Apple's going to fix the sapphire lens and give us a new megapixel camera. We will still have the same front-facing camera. It is HD. We don't have to worry about that. It's very grateful that we'll have it. And we will now have a new A6X chip or a A7 chip. Whatever is going to be on the iPad mini, whatever is announced then, is what we're going to get now. We'll have faster 4G LTE speeds, 4G LTE Plus. Okay, we'll have a new Lightning connector. We already have this, so we're going to have it again. They're not going to downgrade back to the 30 pin, so we're going to have the same thing. And it's going to ship with Apple AirPods. Colors, all new colors. Now this is very cool. Actually, if you look back, let's stay. If you look back from the 3G to the 3GS, the 3G shipped with black. Then the 3GS shipped with white and black. Then the iPhone 4 shipped. The iPhone 4 shipped with black, and then it shipped with black and then white with the 4S. The iPhone 5 shipped with both black and white with some funky names. Instead of calling it Black and White Edition, they call it Slate and Silver. Why would they do such a thing? Because when they thought of when the iPhone 5S comes out, we're going to have new colors. And they're all going to have some cool names. But before we get to the names, let's say why they have new colors. Apple is trying to give the consumer more choices in purchasing their products. See? So when you go to a store and you want to choose an iPhone, you have plenty of choices. And this will be the first phone to have such a thing, and it's going to be innovative. Alright? So they need innovative. This will attract current iPhone 5 users. Just like the iPod Touch, there's some people that doesn't know that the old iPod Touch is faster than the new one. They don't even care about the fastness. They just care that the new iPod Touch has new colors. Colors. That's all they care about, really. And it has a larger screen. So that's why they're going to quickly go get the new iPod Touch without even knowing that it's faster or whatnot. Alright, so this will attract current iPhone 5 users. And because they can. They're Apple, they're rich, they can do whatever the hell they want, honestly. And this will attract cool people. Like they'll say, hey, colorful. And the iPhone 5 will go down in price, so yeah, people will start picking that up. Alright, so what colors will we have? Sapphire, blue, product red, which has already been on every single thing that they make. Product red, I don't even know what it means, honestly. It's just red to me. Product red. Okay, same price. Product red. Silver, which has already been announced, just like product red, and Slate, which is black, which also has been announced. Then we have Leaf Green, and then shortly after all those comes out, when the Breast Cancer Awareness Month comes out, we're going to get Pink for Breast Cancer Edition. When does this come out? June or October of 2013. If we go back to our handy dandy chart, we can see on the bottom, second to last, starting from iPhone 3G, we start from June 9th. The iPhone 3GS comes out June 8th. The iPhone 4 came out June 7th. iPhone 4S came out October 4th. And the iPhone 5 came out October as well. So, it will have a June or October release date. Thanks for watching, guys. That is all I have. It is a big difference, isn't it? No, it is not. It's not for iPhone 5 users. It's for people that don't have an iPhone to go and get attracted. Okay, so an iPhone 5 goes down in price. So if you want an iPhone 5, it'll be now, how much? It'll be $99 now when this phone comes out. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and rate. If you have any conflict, please comment in the bottom. And yeah, thanks for watching once again. My name is Dyer178. Goodbye.